Hey everyone, Dr. Justin here. Here is something that might shock you. The research shows that your metabolism has the ability to stay strong well into your 60s and 70s, dispelling that whole slow metabolism story. But here's the more important research is that 88% of Americans have some sort or form of metabolic dysfunction, meaning that our metabolism are just not functioning properly, and that is really the vast majority of us, to varying degrees and different levels, but it's something that most of us can improve upon, which is actually a really, really important thing when it comes to basically every bit of our everyday life. And so the research is also clear that we have an amazing capacity to heal and improve from a metabolic standpoint. I mean, just even focusing on the time of day you eat can improve your overall metabolism by up to 50%. And just even doing something as simple as a 3-minute set of different movements like squats or push-ups can improve your metabolic response after a meal by up to 40%, let alone even just going for a walk around the block can be more powerful than taking blood sugar lowering medications. And so that's why if you happen to be somebody like a lot of us that have struggled with things like not just weight, but like energy and focus and sleep and having the energy when you're at the gym to get a good workout in, like those can all be metabolic functions. And so our metabolism spans across a lot of different dimensions. And so that's why we have to approach it from more dimensions than just, the standard just eat less and move more type of stuff we've been lied to about for many, many years now. So we're going to help you finally understand why, maybe you're tired all the time, how we get your body back burning fat effectively and being metabolically flexible. Stop the afternoon energy crashes and actually getting the results that you deserve from the exercise and effort that you're putting in. And how you can actually create sustainable changes that last over time. And so that's why we want to dispel a lot of the myths out there and really equip you with the right tools so you can take your health in your own hands and really improve your overall health over time. And we're going to get deep into a lot of other factors more than just what types of foods can be helpful. Even improving your overall sleep quality can improve your metabolic function by 20%. And so these are important strategies that are going to help your overall body work efficiently and effectively, and we don't want to work against that system because we already all have the capacity for these things. We just need to remove certain interferences and improve some of those processes and providing our body what it needs to function well. So if you are like a lot of people that we talk to, or maybe your spouse or a coworker that is stuck in a low energy state, having trouble losing weight, having trouble sleeping, or gaining muscle, gaining weight can be a metabolic function as well. And so that's why we have put together an amazing workshop for you guys. And I can't believe we're just charging $20 for it. And even better, the minute you show up, we're giving you your $20 back in form of a voucher to utilize on different products in the office. So a win-win overall. We just need to know how many people are showing up so we can provide you with some amazing resources as well. And so this is going to finally give you the opportunity to really understand your health, how you can make the best impactful changes in your life overall. And that's why we're here. We have a very unbiased standpoint, a very well-rounded perspective, I would say, when it comes to overall health and improving your health from the inside out, which is how we're designed to function and live. So we don't have any gimmicks or any weird programs or whatever to sell. Whatever you take out of this is, and what you put into it is what you're going to get out. But I can't tell you how many times people have implemented some of these strategies and have had just amazing transformations. People that have finally lost that weight, finally got the energy back that they've wanted. I mean, people that have gotten off of medications that they were told they would be on the rest of their life just because their metabolic function is now back on par. Their blood pressure regulates and lowers, their cholesterol stabilizes and rebalances and gets to a good place. I can't tell you how many stories we've had over the past years, and that's why we keep doing this, and that's why we want you to show up, because that is the first step, right? We're going to have a ton of resources, a ton of great action steps for you. We're going to follow this with a 30-day challenge that is going to challenge you, but it's going to be the challenge that you need to make these implementations as well as sustain those for the rest of the winter, for the rest of the summer, for the rest of this year. And that's when we really see amazing transformations, is when we make consistent and sustainable changes over time. So let us know if you have any questions. Let the girls at the front desk know if you have any issues or setbacks or holdups, or let's make it happen. Let's get you there. Bring your accountability partner, somebody else that really needs to hear this information, because at the end of the day, an hour and a half of your life to essentially transform your next 3, 6, 12 months, the rest of your life, really, if you want to implement these things, is well worth it in my mind. And it's hard to get all this information just from reading one book or listening to one podcast or whatever it is. There's a lot of great information out there for sure. It's tough to sift through all that, so that's why we're here, and we are going to set things straight for you. So can't wait to see you guys at the first Tuesday of the month, and it's going to be a great time. So we'll see you there, and let us know if you have any issues.